Greetings, Internet. It is I, the guy you do not know. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm on a boat, on a mountaintop. Where are you? Feel free to comment on your location. I'm supposed to use my Witcher sense to find something here that will help us identify a Djinn, or maybe just pinpoint its location. Not exactly sure. I think we could also identify it, as in find out if it's earth, wind, fire, or water. Where did... oh, there she is.
We should explore the ship.
Thank you. You're very helpful, as always. I'm very confused, because I think I've already interacted with everything, examined every single thing. Oh, interact. Damn it! I'm so blind. Of course, I thought I should use art to make the thing move.
Yen,
no.
I think you should see this.
Just lifted it with my
What do you have?
bare hands.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Right. Do you think Djinn killed him? I think so. But what's your opinion?
Think the Djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident.
I see.
When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
I see.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Wow.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Let's see what this idea entails. I suspect it would be...
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull.
Yes,
Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
We've established that, so yeah. Thank you, Captain. Right, now let's see what happens.
Step back a bit.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
She's gonna summon the Djinn.
and tame the Djinn.
Okay.
It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
To use my blade against it, I expect. Oh, at least I know it's an elemental, so... Elemental oil. I do hope I have time to use the elemental oil. Here it comes. It's a Djinn. An air elemental. Damn, I think I can't use it. Because I already sheathed my sword. I'll just try anyway. Maybe I'm lucky. And I am. Thank you, luck. Grape shot. No. I think northern wind might help. And yeah, let's just keep this.
You have a plan.
Okay.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
I think I need to catch it in the ear. Yes, I was right. Okay. Just a giant blob of energy.
Just a bit more. I can
Yeah.
feel the strength waning.
Easy for you to say, Yen. Come on, almost there. Yay, defeated it. Nice runes on the blade. What's that? Does it have a shape inside the bowl?
Got you!
Yes, you got
Your
it.
master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. binds us. Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
I think it's done.
You are free!
And so are we. Kablooey. I do like a ship on the mountainside. It's cool. It's a cool idea.
Storm's over.
Very Noah's Ark.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Okay, so the seal broke. We're sitting. Gonna have a chat. We bit the Djinn. Bit better now. Yeah, let's ask if she's better.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Couldn't have refused. Sounds like an answer that implies friendship, but also could imply romance. If I'd known what this was about, I'd have refused. Sounds like he might have not wanted the spell lifted. So I'll pick option 1.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Maybe not for you. We need to break up.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
Right. Well, he's a gentleman. He wants this to sink in. The fact that they're not together and they're not going to be together. You know, he wants to talk it over, I think. But without actual words, just silence and the, I don't know, frequent grunting, because he does that when he answers, like, "Hey, how have you been today, Witcher?" And it's like, Geralt Harbor sometime
maybe
later.
on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
So am I. Let's talk before you leave. If you gotta go, go. Now let's talk.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
No, but I must go talk to... Oh, so, she's, still here. Wow, her face is actually sad. Right. Still in Skella, guys.
Yes, they are.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and queen.
Okay, good for you. People are fighting. Okay, well. Where's the travel post? Well, if I follow the minimap, I'll find one. There it is. I should go to Vizima, I think. Yes, to the Royal Palace in Vizima. Because I have a meeting
His long search for
the
Ciri
guy.
led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
This game is amazing, I have to say. If any of my viewers considered playing it, they should definitely do so. And buy it, that's my advice. Buy the game, because that way you would reward the people that made it. If you just, I don't know, rent it, for example, you won't send your, what should I call them? Your tanks, maybe? Your tribute, even? Yes, your tribute to the people, the wonderful people that made this wonderful game. To those people I say thank you. And also I'm a bit confused because I can't seem to locate the quest that I'm here for. The one that makes me talk to the Emperor, and if I don't talk, he just sends his men and, you know, makes me talk. I think it could be a main quest? No, it's not. Only the ugly baby. Okay. Well, a feast for crows. This is a cool reference. Like that. I like references. I like Easter eggs. And I think you people know Game of Thrones. I mean, who doesn't, right? Yeah, well, Game of Thrones. One of the books is called A Feast for Crows. Forgot which one because I'm an idiot and I forget things. A lot of times. Well, where is it? What's this? Win a unique card from the Baron. No, okay, that sucks. I'm sure it wasn't a contract. Or was it this? Imperial Audience? No? What about failed quests? Just the gangs of Novigrad. Talk to Cleaver and talk to Cleaver. Right. Well. Sorry, Cleaver. I don't like talking to you, apparently. Items? No, nothing interesting. Well, I wanna talk to your Emperor guy. Not sure what he is. Not sure how to do this. I thought I was supposed to talk to him. But I don't see a quest. Maybe...
What?
No? The card doesn't know. What are these guys doing? Trying to break that or make that? I'm not sure. That's where the Emperor sits.
Going!
Watch it. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't watch it. I do whatever damn I please.
Till show evade.
Whatever you say. Haha, I turned off that light. I'm so evil. How about this way? This could be where the Emperor's at, right? Right? Come on, he wanted an audience with me, didn't he? Am I mistaken?
Gloire en ein fame.
Whatever you say, guy. I saved game.
Yes, and as queen.
And I think I will be headed to Crow's Perch in Felon. Felon, I said. Crow's Perch. Come on.
His long search for Ciri led
I
Geralt to
apologize
conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive
for
and the victim
wasting
of a
your
curse,
time
was
just
the
now.
key to finding the young woman.
I could very well edit it, right? But it makes no sense because I would say I'm going to the Emperor's castle, but actually I'm not going to Vizima, I'm going to Velen, so it would sound like I'm mistaken. But rather than make you waste time, yeah, you can skip it if you don't want to waste time. That's how I do it. That's how I would do it. Also, I would not talk to Cleaver and fail a quest. Speaking of failing a quest, I do want to make sure I don't fail any quests now. When I go talk to the Baron Sergeant guy. Are yourself, old man. You know what the funny thing is? When I first did the ugly baby quest, I did it like half an hour ago, and I failed 2 quests. So then I reloaded and did the quest with Yen. I forgot what the other quest was, but it was about meeting the Emperor in Vizima, and yeah, well, clearly I don't have that quest, so I'm confused.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings!
Greetings to you too.
Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Well, you should give a flying fuck, because I don't like it. A peasant girl. She's whistling? No, I think this peasant man is whistling. No, he couldn't be whistling because he was... Oh no, that guy was yelling, the one that they're beating there. He's a thief. He's trying to bribe them. If I remember correctly, there was sparkling things here. Right, Gwent players. Felon players. Let's see. Gwent, Felon players. Look for a unique card and information about other players. The Baron's office. But this one, win a unique card from the Baron. Not gonna happen. Right, let's talk to the Sergeant.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Well, Uma. Here,
Uma,
take him away.
gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
You mentioned that
Not
before.
about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as
Yep.
hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Well, not so kindly, because you're kind of a douchebag because you're, well, mistreating your people. Let's talk to the stable master. The groom
I'm
master.
taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find some other diversion, you
Find
sick
something else to laugh
bastards.
at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now.
Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, he means he shoves sticks up people's asses. Following the thread. That one is the quest I
Hey, little
failed
guy.
at. Well, ooh. There's some white
This
hair
here's
there.
Roach.
Right.
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
A rat. That's interesting. A rat around the creature's improvised rope belt.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Okay. It's sad that someone would be cursed into turning into such a thing. But I guess that's life in the Witcherverse. Soldiers.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Here we go.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
You know what?
Sure
I did
about
try
Don't
to
even
go to your
try.
emperor, but he didn't give me a
Fine.
quest.
Lead the way.
So screw him. That guy's pants has checkers on them. Interesting. There's regular gear, and then there's gear that can be crafted only by a true master. Such craftsmen are rare and difficult to find. And more blah blah blah. One day
And the
later,
Third Army
in
will sweep in
Vizima.
from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Oh god.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Have it your way, your majesty.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might be your daughter. What? Okay.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Okay. I don't intend to bring her here.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
The curse, how do we lift it? You're biting wit. Where did it go? Well, I do want to know about that, yes.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Right.
So,
what about the curse?
How do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I'm glad that I'm finally headed to Kaer Morhen. I did want to see the other Witchers. A skull. Okay, interesting. 1 week later. So it's a week's ride away from Vizima. Good to know. That's a wyvern.
Oh there, Roach.
Uma's making funny noises.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Fork-tails, they're called. Interesting. A fork-tailed wyvern. That bag with the blood. I think it's a water hag's trophy.
Look for the wind. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
Okay.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Well, so she's already here. Why are you so dirty?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
So she's already
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
She's angry. That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Yes.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
What's she planning?
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Sounds suspicious.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
Where is everyone?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Unless she wants to strangle me. Left shift. Left shift. What? Follow left shift. What's happening there? That was probably an error. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like this video if you've enjoyed it. Like, share, comment and subscribe, please. That would make me very happy and warm inside. Thank you for your time. Rafael.